Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. I want to welcome you back to our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. I did do some off-camera training, because as you may remember from last episode, we caught Flappy, who was a level 2 Pidgey. I specifically didn't go for another Pidgey because I wanted that one. You know, the first one we encountered that we could catch. It was the weakest, but that doesn't mean it can't be strong one day. So yeah, I did some off-screen training. He's now level 8. As you can see, his stats have improved a bit, and he now has the move Sand Attack. While we were training Flappy, we also leveled up Charmander a bit to level 9, sorry. He still has the same moves, but he's obviously a bit stronger now. So yeah guys, that's where we left off last time. The events in last episode were that we got our first Pokemon. We travelled to Viridian City. We took Professor Oak's parcel back to him. And he gave us a Pokedex and Pokeballs, and we caught Flappy, and then we ended up the episode there. In today's episode, I want to head down this path here, because this path, Route 22, has one more Pokemon that I would like to catch, if it's possible at least. So in here, there are some different Pokemon in the area, sorry. So Pidgey doesn't spawn in this area, but Rattata does. There's also a Mankey and a very rare chance for a Nidoran. We are going to go in here and hope to get a Mankey. That's not a Mankey. It's okay, because I can show off how strong Laser's gone now. So we should be able to... so close to a one-shot. I was close to showing off there. End up the scratch. There we go. Right, let's see if we can find a Mankey. Keep going until we can. Ooh, there he is. Level 4 Mankey. Give it a scratch. I don't want to use an Ember because I'm afraid of killing it too quickly. So hopefully this doesn't crit. There we go. That should hopefully be the perfect amount of HP to be able to throw a Pokeball and catch it. Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Hey! We caught Mankey. Now, I've never been the most creative with names, as I'm sure you guys realise. This is a pig monkey Pokemon. It stands at just over a foot tall and it weighs 61 pounds. It's light and agile on its feet and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. I remember seeing this Pokemon in the anime and it always was doing something naughty. We do want to give a nickname. So like I said, I'm not the most creative with nicknames, but one that always keeps me going is Monkey. My name's going Monkey. So we've now welcomed Monkey to the team. So we're going to go heal him up, maybe train him up to level 7 and level 8, and then I'll be back guys. So yeah, I'll be back in one moment guys. Alright guys, so we are back. I've just done some training with our Monkey. He is now at level 7 as you can tell. And when he reached level 6 he also learnt the move Low Kick. Low Kick is quite a powerful move early on. It's a fighting type move which makes it good against normal and rock type Pokemon. It's a attack that doesn't have any specific attack stat because it does more damage the heavier the Pokemon is. Which means against rock Pokemon especially, it does a lot of damage, because rock Pokemon typically weigh more than the average Pokemon. That's it. We also have Leer and Scratch, which I had before. Obviously none of our other Pokemon have got any stronger, because we didn't really train them. Yes guys, now that we've got our Mankey, we are going to keep going in the direction that we were heading this way, because there is one thing we need to quickly do. And that is put Gary Oak in his place. Now if you haven't played these games before, or if you've just merely forgotten, there is a rival battle that you do up here. Now at some point you have to go down this road in order to beat the Pokemon League. If you don't fight your rival battle here, he shows up at the end of the game and you fight him there. And if you fight him at the end of the game, it's really not worth it because he stays the same level. We're going to go around here and fight this guy now. Gary, hey Taylor, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guys won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
And we are challenged by rival Gary. Like to battle, and he has a Pidgey. Well, so do we. Oh, we shouldn't have started with our monkey, should we? If we switch to Blaze for this part.
If you don't know, flying type Pokemon are super effective against fighting type. I'm not entirely sure if the enemy Pidgey has Gust or not. It should be very bad if he did. Oh, come on Blaze, don't get caught in this loop. I hate Sand Attack. Sand Attack and Smoke Screen are some of the worst moves to get hit by. See if we beat Pidgey. Okay, now we're up against Squirtle. Squirtle is the same level as me. So we're going to bring in Monkey and see if a low kick can do a decent amount of damage. Get a tackle, that should be fine. We can survive a couple more of those. Ooh, that doesn't do much. Ooh, should switch to Flappy, we see how strong Flappy is. This Flappy is not weak to his water type move. And isn't overly weak in general. Now we could sit here and spam Sand Attack so that he never hits us. But I like to do damage if I can. Actually, we will do a couple of Sand Attacks just to try and get him to miss more often. Oh, miss us. There we go, that's the first miss. So the base is accuracy is now -2. So go tackle. So we should be able to hit him, and 2 out of 5 times he should miss us. Which means we have the advantage unless he crits, which he didn't, and we win. There we go, guys. We took out Gary and his Pidgey and Squirtle. Gain some XP. Yeah, we just lucked out. Yeah, sure we did, Gary. He gave us $144, so winning. Nice. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright, Gary, you're the one that lost. Guys, as you may have seen, Monkey is now level 8. He did level up during the battle, which is always good. We're going to head back to the Pokemon Center. We're going to heal up a bit, and then we can move on to our next area. I'm also going to go pick up this item up here. I don't think we've got it yet. No, we haven't. There we go, so pick that up.
Put the potion in the back pocket. Sit, and we move down here. Back to the Pokemon Center.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Nice Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Yes. Thank you, Nurse Joy. See you again. See, a lot of people think that the "we hope to see you again" line is a bit cruel, because people think that it means that they're hoping they have to go back to the Pokemon Center because their Pokemon's injured. I don't think that's the case. I think if you're taking proper care of your Pokemon, then you should always go to a Pokemon Center to make sure they're going for their regular checkups at least. Just like in the real world, if you have an issue with your teeth, you go see a dentist. If you have an issue with your health, you go see a doctor. I think it should be the same thing. If your Pokemon is injured, or your Pokemon shows any problems, you go to the Pokemon Center to give them a checkup and heal them. I think it's simple. I don't think it's cruel, because if you're taking proper care of them, then you can just go to the Pokemon Center for just a casual checkup. Obviously, if there are big issues, go to the Pokemon Center anyway. But I think they're just saying that you should do regular checkups just to make sure your Pokemon are fine. That's all I believe they're trying to get across with that message. That's a bit of a small spiel,
But we're going to go talk to this old man, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he stops us.
well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokédex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon?
Of course we do, old man. I've got 2 of them that are cool. I suppose I'd better show you then.
If you have to. I wonder, do you guys think we could fast forward this bit? I think we probably could. but I'm not going to.
Just because it's probably not worth it. Is it? Come on, old man, show me how you catch this
Weedle worm thing. Hey, he caught Weedle first try. Nice, old man. Now fight me with it. See how you do. There. Now tell me, that was educational, wasn't it? And here, take this too.
Obtain the Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Now, the Teachy TV is a useful tool if you've never played a Pokemon game before, although most likely if you are going to start playing Pokemon, you probably won't start with the original or
these early versions of the game. Obviously, this isn't the original version,
because the original version of Fire Red and Leaf Green were Red and Blue,
who also had Pokemon Yellow. So right guys, if we check the town map, we will show where we need to go. That's not a town map. So we started in Pallet Town. We've moved up this route to go to Viridian City. We just fought our trainer here on Route 22. Now we are going to go head up into Viridian Forest. Past Viridian Forest is Diglett's Cave, which we don't have access to yet. And then we go to Pewter City, and Pewter City is going to be the main area where we fight our first gym battle. But first we need to train up a little bit in Viridian Forest. So we're going to go north through this gate. We're going to catch some Pokemon and level up our team. Now, if you don't know, because I don't think I've said it yet, I don't plan to keep all the Pokemon that I'm going to catch. You know, I want to try and catch a few Pokemon. Some Pokemon I don't usually catch, some Pokemon I usually do, because some of them are just strong. So we found a potion. So, just saying guys, that not all the Pokemon that I catch are going to be on the team forever. Some of them will be... we will get some of, we will get rid of some of the Pokemon that we catch, put them in the PC when we release them, probably put them in the PC in case they become needed later. I have no problem with just leveling up Pokemon if we have to, if we leave them in the PC for a while. But yeah guys, I'm going to catch a bunch of Pokemon, so I plan to catch 2 Pokemon in this forest, which would obviously bring us to 5, but obviously we don't want 5 of our Pokemon to be from the very start of the game. So I will be putting some of them in the PC and changing up our team a bit. It's more of just a temporary team to make sure we are strong enough. So one of the Pokemon we are going to catch is Caterpie. We just need to make sure we can get its health down to a good amount before we catch it. Now the last one, we were going to 2-shot him, and his health wasn't quite low enough to be able to catch him. The same with that Caterpie there. So hopefully we can find a level 5 Caterpie or a level 3 Caterpie. If we can find those Caterpie, then we should be able to put its health just low enough to be able to catch it. It's another level 4. This is that awkward middle spot. Should we see if Flappy can tackle it to a good amount of health? If we don't, then we at least get to level up Flappy to level 9. But he should learn a flying type. Nah. Looks like Flappy's going to need to level 9. So there's no way Caterpie is going to survive that. Monkey leveled, got some XP, and Flappy leveled up. And Gust.
Come on. Give me a good Caterpie. Should probably switch to Flappy, because Flappy is at least going to attack a bit quicker to make battles go faster.
That's a Weedle. I don't plan on catching a Weedle, just because I know that its
evolution isn't the greatest. You know, it's a physical attacking bug Pokemon.
But in this generation, there aren't that many bug moves, especially that are physical attacks. I think there's only like 1 or 2, and it just gets beaten by most other Pokemon stats. Come on. Level 5 Caterpie, that should be high enough. Oh, we missed. Oh. That's an awkward amount of health. Do you think it will survive? Oh. No, it won't. Okay, guys. I'll give it a few more attempts on camera. If we can't catch or find a Pokemon that we can catch, then I will make a cut here and come back when I have fought or are in the battle, or are in a battle, sorry, to catch a Caterpie or the other Pokemon we're here to find. So guys, I will make a quick cut here and I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, so as you may be able to see, we have encountered yet another Caterpie. It is level 3 and we've managed to get it down to just the right amount of health. So if we throw a Pokeball at it now, we should be able to catch it. 1, 2, 3, come on. Yeah! There we go, we have caught Caterpie and we've added it to our team. At least temporarily to our team. So Caterpie is a worm Pokemon. It stands at 1 feet tall and weighs 6.4 pounds. It's covered with green skin, and when it grows it sheds the skin and covers itself with silk, which becomes a cocoon. And because of that silk fact, we are going to name it something I think rather fitting to worms and caterpillars in general. We are going to name it Silky. There we go, we now have Silky added to the team. As you may be able to tell, it took a few fights for me to be able to catch that Pidgey, which is why Pidgey is now level 11, and its stats are a bit higher than it were before. So if we... Actually wait, there is something I want to do. I would like to... If we put Monkey at the front of our party, and then put Blaze, so that they can start getting some fights in. Oh, we've already got a Caterpie, so we can take this guy out now. And we don't want to use Low Kick, because Low Kick is not very effective against bug types. Which is a fact I learned shortly before this battle, because I never usually use fighting types against bug types. That's it. Oh, good boy, Monkey. So what we want to do now is fight this trainer dude. Try and earn some money and XP as we head through this forest. So Rick would like to battle and he sent out a Weedle. As long as we don't get poisoned, we should be able to hit it within a couple of shots. Maybe 2 or 3. 2 if we get a crit, 3 if we don't. I think should be good. Come on. Ooh, or maybe we can 2-hit it anyway. What else has it got? Has it got a Caterpie? Yeah, it does. Right, so this should get us to level... Well, this will be a 3-shot unless we crit. We should hopefully get us to level 9, guys. Which I don't think is significant in terms of learning new moves or stats. But you know, all the levels help. We don't want to go past level 14. Because I do want to have the first gym battle be at least a little bit challenging. Obviously with Monkey on our team we should melt it anyway, but I do want to have some challenge in the battle, at least have there be a chance of us losing. I don't want to over level the entire time. I do plan to have a level cap before each gym. So we move on to this next trainer. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Just beating up kids in the forest. Beating up kids' Pokemon, I should stress that. We're beating up their Pokemon. This is a Pokemon battle. So Monkey should get some XP. Some new battles here. I don't know why you keep doing a screenshot. The speed doesn't matter because I'm still significantly faster than all of you. Right, getting a bit of XP from that.
These battles are going by a bit slowly, so we're going to bring out Blaze, and we should be able to one-shot each of them now. And then...
Oh, don't poison us. Okay, good. Just use Ember. That should bring us to level 10 on Blaze.
Blaze is now level 10. I'm going to fight a Kakuna. We should also be able to one-shot that. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of XP for that Pokemon. We defeated Bugcatcher Doug. We got $84 for it. Now, right, guys, with that being done, I'm going to save the game here. That is the end of the video. In the next episode, we'll be finishing off the Viridian Forest, hopefully catching the next Pokemon that I came in here to obtain, and then we'll be fighting the first gym leader, Brock. So with that said, guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like.
If you really liked the video, then please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment on any challenges you want me to do, any other games, or you want to leave a comment just in general, please leave one down below. I'm sure it helps to promote the video. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed your time here in this little corner of the internet. I hope you continue to have a good day, and thank you guys for watching.
Goodbye.